Oh! Oh, see, there he is. That's the thing.
It's significantly bigger than...
Y'all take care of him. I'm gonna smash this and get some extra stuff.
Ow. Why is he coming after me?
I don't know, but go
bringing him to you guys.
Run. Don't run at me! Ah!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What's the thing not to do? Oh, my shield's down and my 10% health already. How did that happen? I've got 10 points of health, man.
The aim down sight spread on this freaking shot thing I have is horrible.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Sergeant Merrill. I'm fighting a little bit of a cold right now. God, I hate when that happens. You know, you get that little tickle in the back of your throat, like late at night, and you're like, motherfucker, how do I stop this from happening? And there's just no way. You wake up the next day and you feel like shit. You just got to roll through it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to power through this, but it hasn't stopped me from enjoying Borderlands 2. And a lot of people, I think, are going to be upset to hear that I never played the first Borderlands. And that's a real shame. I'm upset at myself for skipping that game last year. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Throughout the year, there are so many games that come out. A lot of times you have to skip one or two of them. And Borderlands 1 was one of the games that I skipped, and now I'm just kicking myself in the ass because this is a really fun game. I got on with my friends. Before we knew it, 6 hours had gone by. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh man, we actually have to stop playing this game. I'm upset about it. And I have a lot of video content from it. And it sucks because Borderlands, and we already predicted this, Borderlands 2 is just completely oversaturated on YouTube with video content. So I'm skeptical about bringing video content because I could sit here and do a Let's Play, and you know me, I'm going to put some creative content into it. I'm going to put some real effort into a Let's Play if I did something like that. But there's so many other people doing it and doing it wrong. Because this game does have some downtime. It can be boring to watch if you're including that downtime in your videos. There's going to be so many other people that do that that it's really just going to bring down my content with it. So I'm struggling to find a way to bring you Borderlands content in a way that's interesting, in a way that's new, and in a way, more importantly, that's really fun to watch. So just keep an eye out for that. And if you have any recommendations, please just pass it my way. I want to bring this game to you. Like I said, it's a fun game. But I worry that's more just one of those games that's fun to play. Maybe not so much fun to watch. Now, I want to give you my initial thoughts on this game, but I worry about that as well because, again, I did not play the first Borderlands. So a lot of what I'm going to tell you is out of context to what might be in the first game. Because I don't know. I didn't play it. I didn't really watch it on YouTube. It was just one of those games, again, I accidentally skipped, and again, I'm pissed off about it. But it also gives you a unique perspective, I think, on my initial thoughts. Because it's not going to be riddled with what was wrong with the first one. It's just going to be my perspective on this game as it is. Borderlands 2, is it fun to play, and is it worth the buy? Now, right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this game is meant, it is designed to be played with friends. A lot of people are going to be like, duh, Sergeant Merrill. But a lot of people, they think, can I pick this up and just play it on my own? Yes, you can, but it's significantly less fun. Like I said, this is kind of like a Left 4 Dead situation. You can play it on your own, but is it really going to be that fun? It's like they put the single player in there, but the storyline really isn't what makes this game fun. It's going to be the teamwork, the using the different classes together with your friends, and that sort of thing. That's what's going to make this game fun. So if you don't have that, if you don't have a situation in which you're going to have some friends that you consistently play with, this game is going to be significantly less fun, and I'm going to go ahead and say that it might not be worth the buy. That's just my opinion, though. Some people really dig the Borderlands storyline. They really dig the Borderlands art, which is going to be my next point. So for those people who are really into that sort of thing, yes, grab it. This game has some very interesting art style. And in fact, it has a very loyal following in the whole role-playing, what is it, cosplay scene. My sister's very much into cosplay. And Borderlands just, it grabs this whole fan base of its own in that demographic. And we're talking about a game that's art style is so radically different that it builds its own community. I mean, this game's art and its humor style is very much original, very much its own. You know, and when you look back 10 years from now about the games that came out in the early 2010, 2012 range, you know, Borderlands is going to be the one that really sticks out. You know, is the new Call of Duty going to stick out? Do you see people cosplaying? Do you see people dressing up as, you know, some of the people from Call of Duty? Maybe a little bit, but not to the degree that you're going to see with Borderlands. It has that style of its own. It's its own feel, its own community, and that's really cool. I wish I had a better word for it, man. It's just cool. It's outstanding. It's 2 scoops of hua. Anyway, moving on to my next point, which I actually just touched on this for a second, which is the Borderlands 2 humor is great. It again is very much its own. It's hilarious. It's dark. They don't hold back at all as far as like cursing or dick jokes. They don't care. It's in there. Okay. They like to keep their demographic laughing. They know who's playing this game. They know it's not little children playing this game. And they're very funny about it. And I actually really enjoy that throughout the game. When you're playing with your friends, there is just no shortage of humor throughout it. Keeps you guys laughing, keeps your spirits up, and just keeps the mood right when you're playing the game. So it makes this game one of those games you can jump onto with your friends. And number one, you know you're going to enjoy the gameplay because it's smooth. It's fun. It requires you to play as a team. But also at the same time, it's going to keep you laughing. You know, and throwing jokes out there, something that you'll maybe kick around in the lunchroom or at the office or whatever. So I really enjoyed that about this game too. So that's really my initial thoughts with this game. I'm only level 8 at the moment, you know, so I'm bouncing around in this footage. I'm just showing you some different gameplay, some of the bosses and stuff. I'm not an outstanding Borderlands player, so don't make fun of me. But yeah, that's my initial thoughts on this game. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my purchase. I'm excited to play more, and really, that's the way you should feel. That should be your initial thoughts when you pay $60 and pick up a game. You should be happy with it. You should want to play more, and you should want to talk about it. And I am all of those things with Borderlands 2. The only gripe I may have at this moment, and I'm such a low level that it isn't really an appropriate gripe, is that I wish the classes were more spread out in their roles early on in the levels. So that's the only gripe I have. Not even a big one. In the comment section, guys, if you've been playing Borderlands 2, let me know what you really enjoy about this one, especially compared to the last one, because I didn't play it. Hey guys, don't forget to drop by the website and pick up your loyalty points for today. I also have 2 videos here for you to click on. One is Jet Teamwork and Armored Kill on Battlefield 3, and the other is on PlanetSide 2, which is an outstanding game in beta right now if you haven't checked it out. But that's all I have for this video, guys. This is Sergeant Merrill, out here.